Only God can forgive my sins, and I'll never let him do that. Okay, how do I... Which button? My God, I've done it. Um, but also... Oh my God, why is this still so loud? Nope, that's the wrong one. Load. Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Wait, I can't. That's the wrong button. And then this 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 button. And then...
And then that button.
Wait for it. My God, I've done it.
What have you done, Nick?
I made it so things worked again.
What hell hath God wrought?
Instead of
What
making it so
God hath
things
Nick
didn't
wrought?
work.
You're telling me you don't like when a hedgehog dates like a 13-year-old?
I mean, this hatch is locked. I don't know what you want from me. I'm surprised I survived that. My God. Hello, dead body.
Hello, darkness, my
Here's
old
a key in her
friend.
pocket. Will I take it?
I
I've took to
will
the
talk
key.
with you again. Because of vision softly sleeping.
Where key go?
Left seeds while I was sleeping.
You have nothing to say. Oh God, yellow people. Oh no, wait, that's... I didn't mean it that way.
That sounded pretty racist, Nick, so I don't know.
Yeah, I should be thrown in the dungeons. Destroy
Dirty, dirty,
magic
Nick.
shields with the plume of Prometheus. Square, square, square,
Alright, what
square,
if I go
square,
really heavy
square,
on
triangle. Square, square,
quick for tiny
triangle. I've done it. Dig,
laser ground?
dig a tunnel, dig, dig a tunnel. Excuse me. Don't make me square, square, triangle. You square, 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 square,
Triangle.
triangle. Square, square, triangle. There you go. Jesus. Well, that chest was a... Oh God, Benjusos.
Alright. Let's see how this hyper lightweight mech does. I've lightened it up even more, Nick.
I mean, you weren't having good luck last night with the lightweight ones.
Well, no, but I did buy the higher end, the lightweight pieces. Typically, I've been building like a medium size. I only occasionally have to build like a heavy one when I need to shit out damage like mad and don't actually need to be dodging anything.
You can't square, square, triangle people when they knock you out after the first square.
Square, square, triangle. Actually, this mech looks pretty good with this setup. It's very, like, lightweight looking.
I hate that you're infinite. Halo Infinite.
Halo Infinite.
Oh,
You mean that game we played all together for like 2 hours?
I mean, there's no such thing as a good Halo game.
I don't know. I was a fan of 1, 2, and 3.
But were they fun? Because Tyler
2
and I
was.
played, I think, the third one in multiplayer for a couple maps, and it wasn't fun.
Like the campaign or just
Just
multiplayer against each other?
multiplayer.
Oh. Well, yeah, like 2 people alone, it's not fun.
Well, no, there was like 8 people total or something, but still.
Did you play online?
I It was 1,000 years ago when we got our 360s, so probably.
Were you guys freaks? We only ever played in Tony's garage with 2 360s or 2 Xboxes.
I don't know who Tony is.
Friend from high school. We used to set up out in his little garage. It was like a 10 by 10 garage. No heat, no AC. We would
Usually
hang
don't
out
come
out
with
there
those.
all the fucking time. And like during the winter, we'd just hang out there out for like 8 hours until you could not feel your fucking fingers. I mean, we played so much fucking Halo out there.
And yet, was any of it good? I just went in a big circle.
I'd say those were some of the funnest times we played Halo. We could
I,
do 2 or 3 people per TV.
I liked ball mode in the new one.
We made Ninja Knot, so one person, so it was a free for all. One person was invisible, had overshield, and only got the energy sword, and everyone else could help each other kill them, or you could not, but there was no real way to take them down on your own. So you kind of had to rely on everyone else to help you, but the person who got the last kill on them got the ninja knot, and then that's how it began. Oh, it was good times. Stupid times, but good times.
Go, go, go!
Back when I was a wee lad.
A baby Eric. I still don't like mashing a trigger. I still don't like mashing a trigger button. It doesn't work.
Makes entirely too much sense, Nick. You just mash it. As if it were a trigger. That reminds me, I gotta take Kat's coworker to the gun range next weekend. It's surprising how many people want to go shoot guns with me.
And yet, I didn't.
I know. It's almost like you hate me, Nick.
It's almost like I hate guns.
Yeah, that's why I take them to the range. Reasonably safe. Reasonably, you know.
Oh, I see where I'm supposed to go.
He's poking holes in targets. Seeing how good a shot you is. Turns out I'm a pretty decent shot.
I can do that with a bow and arrow.
I can as well. Compound or just straight longbow?
Recurve, my boy. Longbow as well.
Yeah, I can do
I don't-
compound and long.
Oh, that's not true. I was gonna say I don't think I've ever shot a compound, but I was in archery club in high school, and that's all
We
we
just
had.
had them. We had them because my brother hunted with his bow.
Yeah, I built all my bows I ever used except for the ones in school. Grab a piece of PVC pipe or a springy branch, or get one from a pawn shop.
No, I just had a real bow and shot them and enjoyed them and had a little like 20-pound draw one when I was a kid. And then finally got up to the point where I could draw my brother's like 80-pound hunting bow.
It's not easy.
No, 80-pound is a bit chufty.
But when you release that string, boy, do you slap
Did
your
you use one
forearm
of the
with it.
triggers, or did you? Oh no. See,
Nope, just fingers.
I learned very quickly to not slap my forearm with it with a 20-pound bow. So I was smart enough to not do it with the 80.
I mean, I knew how to not do it. I just kept doing it.
Why would you do that to yourself?
Mm, somebody had to. Like, this is how
No, no
Darth
one had
Vader
to do
was
that.
stopped. Or Darth. What's his name? Darth
Darth
Doubleblade?
Plagueis?
No.
Darth
Freaking.
Plagueis the Wise?
No, the Double Blade.
Darth
Maul. Is how Darth Maul was stopped.
Do you know of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Some say he even become dead.
Darth Doubleblade.
Darth Doubleblade? I mean, that could be anyone.
I'm not gonna lie. This game is not fun.
No. And the next two are no more fun. But you're in for the long haul.
Yeah, I guess I'm more willing to play this than I am to continue ESO, but
Too bad.
yeah, I know.
I'm not giving you a choice. We're gonna get you through at least the main quest. Again, I feel like you'll more enjoy going and exploring some of the other maps and areas and seeing some of the other cities, because that part was the best to me. Otherwise, yeah, gameplay-wise, it's pretty dull.
Why is there a second one of these guys? And since this is a legitimate, totally legitimate PS2 copy on the totally legitimate PS2, I hit the wrong X again.
Why do you keep hitting the wrong X, sir?
Because every controller is different for no reason. I legitimately hit the correct button there. I don't know why I died. Circle, circle, square, triangle. Luckily, that guy can hit me even when he's not even on screen.
Even when he's not looking at you.
Is this another Kratos cast himself from the highest tower thing again? Nope.
In the highest room of the tallest tower.
Okay.
Okay, where is this last stupid thing I'm supposed to be finding?
Oh, of course, I gotta go over this away. Like, on one hand, this game is definitely not good, but on the other hand, I understand how it's a PlayStation 2 game.
I
Like-
thought you were gonna say I understand how people love it. And I'm like,
No, I understand that this is what most games were like back then.
No, I'd argue most games were not like this back then.
It's got the
I'd
feel.
argue most action-adventure games were like this back then.
Where do I go? There's no map. I can't go anywhere over here.
I feel like these games had an oddly substantial number of like weirdly stupid puzzles and backtracking to them. They're like, let's make a Zelda game, but let's make it even more hyper-violent.
Did I not have to go over there at all?
Ooh, another mech for me to fight. I'm going to kill you, sir, in that mech.
was stupid. That locked door led to a place I'd already been to?
Makes sense.
Go, go, go! Ares has breached the city! What
Those guys died
Dude,
because they
Ares
were
is the
idiots.
size of a fucking building.
Do I have enough
You're
goo
gonna
goo
need
juice
motherfucking
to
Gandalf the
unlock?
Grey to help you guys fight Ares
Oh,
off.
I do have enough goo goo juice.
Don't you talk to me with your goo goo juice.
Okay, but does it actually... Greater damage plus new attacks. Okay, so it should actually do more damage. I did everything I could do.
Did you?
I mean, that's... Please don't
go, go!
hurt
Ares
me.
has breached the city! What
Greater damage and new attacks, Nick. Ooh. What will you do with your greater damage and new attacks? Triangle, triangle, triangle.
I was gonna
triangle,
say
triangle,
probably
square.
keep hitting square, square, square.
Why not try triangle, triangle, square?
That's too much work.
Or triangle, triangle, triangle.
Triangle, square. Versus square, square, triangle.
Yeah, there's, again.
Okay, I can go here. Am I... Oh, this... Impossible to see green texture. Jump off. No, not into the abyss, you... Jump. Jump. Why aren't you... No, why would you... You jump on the green. I tell you to jump off of the green. Not jumping. There. Now you jumped. Oh, but you refuse to grab the other green. Let's try just... No, I want... Oh, no, that's not... This is a good game.
It's the bestest games.
Okay.
Again. And this is one of those games that people love as a Sony exclusive.
I want you to grab the bottom green, okay? You just keep saying you're dead, okay?
You are dead.
Snake is dead. Time paradox.
I beat that mission in an ultra lightweight mech.
Okay, but of course you also can't jump to the next pillar.
Why not save state when you get a hold of that first pillar? There you go.
Why would anybody think to do this when the second pillar's within jumping distance?
Because you gotta get all them points.
Is this a shortcut? Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna need
Then
a
I'm
heavier
supposed to make a
magazine.
blind jump to the other pillar? No. Can't even jump over the ledge. Why would I go back here? I can't do anything from here.
Time for a heavier mag. Let's see what I got.
Oh, it was just to kill those guys?
Yeah, fuck those guys.
Oh, now you can grab the second pillar. Even though I did the exact same move 3 other times and refused to grab it. That's good game design. I don't know which way's forward. Sure makes sense that when I kill one Minotaur, the other one pops up out of the ground exactly at its feet where I killed the last one.
Makes entirely too much sense.
Instead of just having both on screen at once.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I give up. This game is not fun, and I am also not having fun.
You can uninstall it and be done with it.
Uninstall.
Delete its
Yes.
RAM.